Yo guys, today we're gonna be doing a monster episode. It's total beast mode. 5 exercises, all you need is a barbell. And which muscles are we gonna train? Every single muscle on your body. We are going to train your shoulders, we are going to train your back, your legs, arms, chest, core, and the heart. Because believe me guys, in this session, not only you're gonna feel that your muscles are burning totally out, you're gonna be totally devastated in every single muscle in your body, but you're gonna feel that your heart rate is off the hook. And that means fat burn as crazy. So this session has it all. Muscle building, fat burning, and cardio training. Let's go guys. It's time for a beast mode session. All right guys, landmine session. You probably know what a landmine is, and if you don't know, it's a barbell set up on a plate like this. This is all you need, one barbell and one plate, and the end of the barbell is going to go inside of that little hole. Fit it perfectly for every single exercise. Everything will be done with this. This is all you need. Exercise number 1 guys is going to be a landmine cleans. Why are you doing landmine cleans? Well, there is a couple of differences from doing them in a landmine than if you would be doing them with a barbell or dumbbells. What is the main difference? It's not going in one segment. That means it's not going straight up and down. You are going to be rotating. That means your spine is going to be working 3-dimensionally. It's going to be working both up and down and in rotation. So now guys, when you're going to be attempting this, take a light weight and first feel how your spine handles this. But if you feel that it handles it good, this exercise is to be done heavy and explosive. This is power building guys, this is not isolation. Every single exercise here you're going to be maxing out. So start out always on an easy weight. As soon as you feel you got control over the movement, you go hardcore, all in, explosion and full power. Now what do you hit in this exercise? It's a clean. So number 1 is shoulders, right? Number 1 is the traps. Number 2 is the delts. And number 3 is going to be the obliques and your lower back muscles, because they are going to be anti-rotating. So the muscles responsible for stopping your rotations is going to be your obliques and your lower back. What do you want to be thinking about here? Number 1 importance, core tension. Nowhere in this exercise you let your core relax, because if it does relax, your back is going to be doing all of that work and it's going to get overloaded, and that can lead to injury. So focus on keeping your core mad tight. Now how does this exercise start? Standing feet this wide apart and barbell starting in one hip. And now the first initiation of the movement is with your traps. So think that you are doing a shrug. You're not starting with the hands, you're starting from the traps. You shrug it up as much as you can. Then you continue pulling it with the hand that is pulling. You're not pushing with the other hand. You are pulling. This hand is only there to catch it on the other side. And then you rotate and come as close to your hip as possible. Catch it with the other hand, extend your traps, pull it down, and initiate from the traps again from the other side. Now you see my feet are rotating. You don't want to have your heels planted, because then you're just not doing any functional movement and you won't get explosive. So your feet is twisting, catching it on the other hip, traps, hand, coming down to the other hip. So you have to actively be twisting your feet, so you're staying up on your toes. I'll show you how it looks in action guys. Trust me, this is a mad one. Traps, you will feel total burn. Cardio, crazy. Your heart will be pounding and you will feel your obliques, maybe not in the exercise itself, but I guarantee you, if you do this correctly, tomorrow your obliques are on fire. This is how it goes in action. So the first thing guys, make sure that the barbell is inside of the plate. Bam, aim it in the middle. The second step, you lift the barbell up to your chest. This is your starting position, and the grip should be like this. One hand is gripping, the other hand is gripping the first hand. And now you take it down to the hip, and from here you're going to be starting. So you see, this hand is holding, the other hand is just on top of the hand that is holding the barbell. And now from the traps up, coming up to your chest, twisting your legs, coming down and extending your traps again. When you're coming back, traps up, pull as high as you can, twist. Because if you don't do the traps guys, this exercise is totally useless. This is how it looks in action guys. Woo! Love this one. Try it out guys. But first, like, subscribe and share. 4 more to go. Let's roll. All right guys, and second exercise is landmine thrusters. Now I've showed you in previous videos because you're watching all of my videos, right? So you've seen different ways of doing thrusters. I haven't shown this before. Why do you want to be doing this? This is perfect if you have a problem with the front rack position. If you have a problem with getting deep down in a squat, in a front squat, this way of doing thrusters will help you with that, because when you're holding on to the barbell, you will be able to have a little bit more balance because you're holding on to something than if you would be in a normal front rack position. So thrusters are amazing when you have problem with doing a normal barbell thrusters. Now what do they change more? They kill your front delts totally, because in a normal thruster you are pushing straight up, which engages the front delts but it doesn't isolate them away. But in this way, when you come down into a thruster and when you are doing the pushing movement, you are going to be pushing forward, which totally isolates the front delt. So side delts, rear delts are working very little. Rear delts are working in the negative on the way back, but your front delt are going to be totally on fire. So this exercise, it trains everything. It trains your shoulders, it trains your chest because you're pushing from the chest as well. Triceps are engaged now. This is not a triceps exercise, but they do work. And of course, it's a squat, so your legs are getting a total pounding. So guys, trust me, in this one, your heart will want to blow out from your chest. It's an amazing exercise. Now, what do you want to be thinking about? First, power position. Number one, you have to be in a power position. Number two, you want to be in a wide stance. That means not in a sumo stance, but you want to have a nice wide stance so you can come down as deep as possible and even deeper than you would be normally doing in a goblet or on a front squat because of the balance. Now, power position stays maintained. Keep looking up. When you are going down, you keep your head looking up. Keep the barbell in front of you and explode from the bottom. This is a one movement. So you are coming up, exploding, and directly pushing the barbell out to extended arms. And this is that important, guys. You have to push it to extended arms. You don't want to be just moving it a little bit in front of you. Extend fully, lock it out, come back, and go directly in to the next thruster, guys. When you see it in action, you'll understand everything. And another thing, keep your core mad tight, because now the weight is coming at you. If you release your core, you're gonna start losing the balance and you're gonna feel that on the way down, you are shaky, you don't feel the movement correctly. So core stays tight. Where do you breathe? And on the way down, you don't breathe until the bar is back up. And that is where you rebreathe in this exercise. But you will see it now how it looks in action. All right, guys? This is how it looks in action. Hand placement is like this, and then you're grabbing, you're crossing your fingers and holding on to the bar like that. This is how it goes. Cha. 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 Woo! Guys, mad exercise. I think this is probably the most fun way of doing thrusters. I mean, if you do them with barbell, they're just terrible. If you do them with dumbbells, a little bit nicer than a barbell, but this is pure fun. Try this out and drop a comment if you liked it. I love this one. Well done, boys. 2 exercises down, 3 to go. Ow! You know what the definition of insanity is, guys? Doing the same thing and expecting different outcomes. So if you are doing one thing in the gym and the muscles are not coming along as you're hoping for them to do, well, then you have to change something, because otherwise, if you expect for the muscles to suddenly come by doing the same thing that you've been doing for a long time and it haven't been giving nothing, that means you're insane, brother. So don't be fucking insane. Change your shit up. And you can just change a small detail and it will change everything. So try this session out, guys. I guarantee you it's gonna be a sick one. Ow! All right, guys, we've smashed out shoulders, traps, legs, chest got some pounding, core is engaged. So now what are we missing? The back. And now we're gonna be doing landmine rows. What is the difference from landmine rows and from normal dumbbell or barbell rows? Well, first of all, you're doing it one hand. So it is a unilateral movement. That means it takes more strain on the core to keep steady. Number two, what is the difference here from the dumbbells? You can be doing it in a little bit different way than dumbbells. That means in this way, we are going to be hitting more of that inner part of the back. And the reason you're going to be hitting more of the inner back is because your hand is going to be led by the barbell in the only way it can go. And that means it will be going a little bit away from your body. And what does that do? It disconnects the rear delt. So the rear delts, they engage when the elbow is squeezed in, right? Well, the elbow is going to be out a little bit, which disengages the rear delts, and that puts more strain on the inner back. So guys, this, trust me, if you are normally used to doing rows with barbells, with 2 hands, or with dumbbells, or even only in machines, try this one out and you will feel parts of your back that you haven't felt before. So remember guys, in training there is just so much things that actually work, so you cannot keep changing everything. So a row is a row, but just a small change of grip or a small change of equipment, it changes a lot in which muscles are working the hardest. So trust me, try this out and drop me a comment if you felt parts of your muscles that you never felt before. Now how does this go? Simple. 1 foot back, 1 foot in front. Barbell should be in the height of the front foot. Now on the front foot, you want to be having your weight on the heel. You never want to be forward tilted, coming up on your toes. You're going to damage your knees. Now, this hand is on the knee for support because this is explosive and this is supposed to be done heavy, guys. So keep your hand on the knee for support. Lower back, straight. You don't want to be starting like this. You start with power position in your lower back. And now grab on at the very end of the barbell and explode up as much as you can. This is how it goes, guys. Woo! Guys, tell you like this, it's a totally different part of your back that is working than if you are doing it with dumbbells, elbow close to your body. The elbow outside changes everything and the mid back gets a pounding like the dumbbells just won't hit. So try this one out. 2 more to go, boys. Let's roll. All right, guys, and the 4th exercise, well, leg time again, but now we're doing lunges, but lunges with a twist. So we're doing a backward lunge with a punch. Now why? Because that transfers the power from your legs up. And what happens when you have to transfer power from your lower body to your upper body? You have to engage the core. So that means this exercise is going to engage every single millimeter of every single muscle you have in your body. Now I'm gonna cut my talking short, guys, because I don't want to be taking a whole day on this episode. So very simple. Get the barbell up on the right shoulder. Now when you have it on the right shoulder, keep it a little bit in the middle, because if you have it a little bit outside, when you are doing the movement, you can start dropping the barbell and you can hurt your shoulder. So keep it tight. Elbows squeezed into the body. This hand tight. You want to, in general, create a power position in your body, because now you're gonna have some heavy ass weight in unilateral movement, in a lunge, in a press. So trust me, your body is going to be struggling a lot. So everything has to stay tense. And you're coming down, knee to the floor and exploding up. Bam. Finishing here. Now you don't have to finish where you started with the foot. You just go as your body tells you. Bam. Wherever the foot lands up, this is where your body feels comfortable. And back down again, and you're maxing one side out, taking a couple of seconds rest, re-breath, and going on to the other side. So this is how it looks in action, boys. Keeping it tight to the middle. And now we can see, guys, it's an explosive movement. I'm not nicely coming up and pushing the bar. It's an explosive movement, trust me. That's the only way. You have to do it to get the results this exercise is made for. Well done, boys, 1 to go. All right, guys, the whole body is totally on fire. You should be exhausted by now. If you've been pushing your weights, if you've been going all in and actually challenging your body, you should be totally exhausted by now. So the last thing we're gonna be doing is core, mainly obliques, but core works a lot because you have to keep it tight. And that's the key here, guys. Keep your core tight, trust me. If you release it, the back is going to start doing all the work and you're going to overextending and you're gonna guaranteed hurt your back sooner or later. So core is key. What exercise is it? Landmine anti-rotations. Starting with hands extended, tensing your core, coming down. Now your feet, they are twisting the same as in the cleans because it's similar movement when it comes to the feet and the core. The difference here is that your hands are extended. So the weight has to be lighter because the weight is far away from your body. And extending as much as you can, don't overextend. So you're stopping it exactly out from the side of your body. Coming down and to the other side directly. You never want to be going behind your body because then you are going to be overextending your lower back and you're going to injure yourself. Guys, This is how it looks in action. Focus on core tension. So now the grip, guys, is one hand on the top, the second hand behind, and let's go. Tense your core. Guys, I promise you, if you do it with challenging weight, you will feel your obliques on fire directly in the movement. It's a mad one for obliques. And remember, your obliques are not the best trained in this way. They are the best trained in rotations. This is the next best. So don't sleep on this one, it's a mad one. All right, guys, that's it. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, share, and share, guys. Help me to grow as I'm growing you. So share this with everybody you know. Time to build, man.